to go live. It's just really busy. So this is part of a shot I'm doing for my Roblox game, and I need to paint it up to kind of put some lighting, maybe for my modelers and my storyboard. I mean my animator and special effects guy. So I'm just do a quick multiply layer on top of this, because I just want to do like a quick thumbnail to show what I'm thinking of, and it has to read really small what the lighting could be. Okay, so this one I'm gonna try to do. Alright, so darkening the whole thing. I want it to feel like it's coming from like he's coming from like the background. I don't know if you guys can see this. So and over here I have like my layers, making sure my character is a different layer than my very background. All right, just to show you guys. Here, let me make it clear this way. So this guy, I'm gonna cut him out and put him in his own layer, so I don't affect him when I start painting. Okay. And I'll put the table and chairs in its own layer too. First the table. Okay. Then I'll put the chair in its own layer. And this layer is going to be above all the other layers. Oops. Copy, paste. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to do this fast, but you guys get the picture. Oops. Let me get this last one. And you're getting somewhat of a sneak peek of one of the frames of my trailer. Okay, so now I could so in a way I could delete all of this because I have them in another layer here, see? And now I'm gonna just go darker here. See how I'm not affecting the character because he's in another layer, and I'm painting the background right now. Okay. And I'm just doing this in black and white so I don't make things complicated for myself. I already have an idea of how I want this to come out. I want it to be overall dark. And his face is lighter. and maybe a little light behind his back a little bit, or not. I guess what I could do is I could just make it all dark and just bring out, maybe just catches some of the light from the crystal ball. So I have a little crystal ball here in the front. So let's just put the crystal ball so I can see where it is. And the color of the crystal ball, what do you guys think the color should be? I'm just gonna put purple for now. And then maybe his fingers could be catching the light so we see, like, you know, a little bit like that. Doing my own game is that I get to decide and not wait for anybody else. That's the best part. There's this technique I'm gonna do that's called you know, to make something shine. You turn one of the layers into a color dodge, right? And then you fill it with black, and it won't affect it because it's black. It only affects things when you put it in white. So I'm gonna put a layer on top of that and group it with the the color dodge layer, and then I start painting in a very soft, using a soft brush. Here, let me see if it, and then I soften this brush. Okay, here, watch. It's kind of cool. It will kind of like, see how it makes it shiny? Yeah, so that's kind of what it does. That technique is always fun, because then you could just light things with the color you want. Like, I want to light it with this color, so I light the table with it. Maybe the whole table gets bright like that. I should do that in the table layer, probably. See, on, off. Sound is back. Okay, good. Okay, awesome. Okay, so now I will go back to my character layer. I'm calling him the butler right now. He's like the Slender Man character. How are you guys doing? How's happy weekend? I mean, about to be weekend. Alright, so now I'm gonna start painting. other parts that are getting lit by this guy. So yeah, this is for a Roblox game I'm doing. That's an asymmetry style game where, you know, if you're familiar with asymmetry horror games, this what it's for. Where the one guy against the rest of the team is what's happening. I think he's supposed to wear a suit. Sorry if I'm not as talkative. I'm just like, I'm looking at my screen, so I'll check every now and then. I'm okay. I will be going to church. Well, tomorrow is Saturday. Oh yeah, on Sunday. Yes, that sounds. That's right. All right, so this is kind of like the shot. It's fast enough. I could send this to my modeler, to my to my animator and lighter, so they could do this for the shot. If you're just joining me right now, this is for my Roblox game that's coming out in March, and it's an asymmetry style horror Roblox genre game. Maybe down here is better. Is close. It's like telling your fortune, and then after it tells you your fortune, it's always, I'm gonna eat you, so you better run. So yes, you don't wanna enter into this is like it, you know. Which I haven't watched the new It Deirdre or something. Deirdre Lane or something like that. I need to watch it still. Maybe I could get some inspiration. Have you seen It? You guys like horror films? this guy's wearing gloves, so it's like a suit. I forgot it's a suit. A really thin suit. Stuff like this takes really long. Sometimes I can't decide on certain things. But yeah, it's not, what do you think? Is it scary enough? Sometimes I paint this small so I don't distract myself from things that don't matter. I'm just gonna hit all of this with light. They're all in different layers, so it's easy to move. And why do I need to do this? It's because, so there's a roadmap for the animators to see and maybe follow. That's why I'm doing this. Because the more you plan everything out, the better you can see how things can work or not work. Can you see it taking shape? I kind of like how I had before. Let's make this right. Oops, I keep on hitting the F key. I'm just working along on this. Sorry, so quiet right now. I'm just focusing on making sure I finish this as soon as we're done with the stream. I was thinking maybe next time I would just record this so that I could pay attention to everyone and just play the replay, right? Maybe that's better, so you could ask me questions and we could talk about different things instead of me like painting this live. Because then I kind of I can't really answer any questions when I do this. Or just talk and just hang out. I can't even do that. Would you guys like that? Maybe 6 o'clock is not a good time to be doing this because no one's here. How's that? Is that looking cool? I think it's kind of looking cool. Hmm. That's interesting. You guys see it? Does that look scary? Hmm. This gray part, I don't know if I should make this gray. Wow, it's hard to decide on some things here. It's really hard. Hmm. You love it? Awesome. Cat's eye. I'm glad you love it. Yeah, this is for a trailer. I'm doing a keyframe to help with the lighting for one of the trailers of my Roblox game that I'm doing. It's just a labor of love kind of deal. I just want to make something that's my own. the upper part of his skull is actually exposed, and he has his brain kind of seeping out a little bit. Yeah, if you guys wanna keep an eye out for our trailer, we're gonna drop it tomorrow on our the Twitter account for Monster in the Mansion. If you're just joining me right now, this is what this painting is for. I mean, this is for something else, but we'll have a teaser trailer that will be coming out. I'm probably gonna share it on my YouTube channel too, if you guys want to check it out tomorrow. Then you can let me know if it's cool, if it's not cool, if I should continue waste my time with it or not. But again, I don't think this is gonna be a waste of time because it's still just something I like to do. So I feel like it's still good. Try to go faster with this bit. Oh man, I've been the wrong layer. I have everything in layers. The chairs are not all the same height. It's kind of funny. Oh, the Twitter page name is called Monster in the Mansion. That's the name of the game. Monster in the Mansion. Or I think the Twitter is Monster Mansion. MONSTR, no E. Monster and Mansion. MANSION. Oops, that is not the color. Oh, that's not the color I wanted either. There, it's more the color I want. It's almost done. Actually, it's kind of done already, really, because I don't have to finish it all. I just wanted to show that here's the idea. The link on my Instagram. Oh, I haven't put it on my Instagram. The Twitter page. The Twitter page. Okay, yeah, I should do that. The link on my Instagram is the Discord, so that's where you could go and and see the updates for the game and join the contest. I think I'm gonna do like an art contest or something. I don't know what the plans of my project manager is gonna do. But if you have any suggestions that you want to see in this is without all the layers on top. This is how it looks like. Let me just cover this up just so there's nothing here to see. And then I can put them back on. Yeah. There. There, what do you guys think? An art contest sounds fun. I'm not the best, but I can try. Yeah, it's always good to try. Let us know when the contest is. Okay, it's probably next month. We're still trying to figure out what, if it's fan art or if it's a little story. Maybe a little story would actually be kind of cool. I'm thinking there should be like lightning here or something, like that. Maybe we'll try it. Let's try that. Let's put some lights. Maybe it's coming off his skin. Something like that. Where is my... Okay. What do you think of the electricity coming off? Let's fix this chair. The game is actually getting pretty fun. So it draws the observer eye to the crystal ball. You are right, the happy extruder. And hopefully your eye once there's animation, his head, the Slender Man's head, will come from the shadows and come out from the shadows, you know, so it'll be like, oh, out like this, and then his head comes into frame. Maybe I should do the frame before this and then after. Ooh, that'll be really cool. That would be really cool. So here's the lightning bolts. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make another layer on top. Turn that layer into a color dodge layer or a screen layer. And then I'll fill it with black. Okay, and then I'm just gonna make this little, what do you call that? The little electric lines just glow. Can you see it glow? Maybe it's too much. Maybe that's too much. Might be too much. Maybe I could take out some of these lines. I think I'm gonna use a different color, maybe kind of like a blue, like this color. Maybe I should use a screen layer instead. Screen layer. I'm using Photoshop, by the way. Nope, maybe that's not the right color. See, there's a lot of testing here involved. And maybe this would work already, but I like to test a lot. The blue feels better, huh? Yeah, the blue feels better. We will, and I don't know how much I want the Slender Man's silhouette to show through. It should feel like he is coming from the shadows. But this could be enough just for my animator and lighter, because I need to go to the next painting, and I'm trying to tell myself just spend an hour, but it's actually not even an hour. I think, let me see. So the original, is here somewhere. Here, let me show you guys how the original looks like. this is how the original looks like. Actually, let me get a better image. This is my storyboards. I did an animatic for it. So this, okay, so this is the storyboard animatic, very rough before, and then this is after the painting. If you guys are interested in how I did this, just, you know, make sure you just ask the questions. I go live every Friday, just working on my game. But I just wanted you to follow me along on how I made a Roblox game. And if it's something that you'd be interested in, yeah, just let me know. I want to put together an art book. I have another artist helping me out, Driggs, and actually I have a lot of artists helping me out. They just think the idea is really cool, so then I'm trying to put this game together. Hopefully, you know, people will like it. So before and after, is there a big difference, huh? Oh man, I'm just gonna stretch a little bit. Oh my. Oh, I'm tired. Where's everybody from? Where are you from? Happy? I know where Stella's from. She's from California, so we're both from here. Oh, it's cold there now. Oh. What time is it? It's like 6 o'clock here. I'm taking a little break, y'all. But I think this looks good enough. 9 p.m. Oh. Well, thank you for joining me. I mean, are you an artist too? Do you like to paint? Now with this painting, I could probably make a duplicate image. So I'm gonna try something out with this. I'm going to see if I change the colors, I'll just flatten everything. And I'm gonna try color balance and see if there's other colors that I could try. It's green, midtones, go highlights and go. Ooh, how about that one? That looks cool. And then I could see if I put up the contrast curves. If I put the curves, see if I could get better contrast. Ah, I like the color. No way. Your cousin is, wow. Robert Morales. I have to check him out. Marvel Knights. Okay, was that in a while back or recently? I don't know who Isaiah Bradley is. Could you tell me about him? The character. Happy, could you tell me about your cousin painting stuff? Creating a Isaiah Bradley, sorry. I'm gonna put some mist here. Like some. I'm now gonna put a filter on here. In the films. Oh, he passed away. Oh, he authored the book Truth, Red, White, and Black. The Black Captain America. Wow, that's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, I'll look him up. Let me. Let me see, Robert. Oh, That's so cool. I'll look more into it for sure. Oh, I see. In the films. Is that the one on the TV show? I remember now, Isaiah Bradley. That was a Falcon Winter Soldier, right? Yep, I remember now. That's awesome. Ah, that's so cool. So now I'm retired and I draw on ZBrush. Oh, you do ZBrush? Yeah, I love doing ZBrush. Travel to maker fairs and show people how to 3D print. That's awesome. I never 3D printed before. I really wanted to get a 3D printer before, but I never had a chance. I did. I did do. I don't know if you're familiar with my work, Happy, but maybe you are. Maybe you're not. I used to work at Marvel, and I would design in ZBrush. It's too addicting. Sometimes it takes forever for me to finish something because I love using it. Yeah, I would model. I modeled Teen Groot with ZBrush. Which fairs do you go to? What are your favorite ones? I need to visit Florida sometime. Orlando Maker Fair, Miami Maker Fair. Have you, in Miami, have you been able to go to the Art Basel in Miami? I've wanted to go visit that. No way. That's cool. What do they, I'm afraid to ask you, what's your favorite top three 3D printers? I don't know if you could say. Do you reviews? Do you do reviews on your YouTube channel or something? Oh, what did I do? Oh my god, I keep on doing this. Zoom out, and I just want to show all three versions. Yep, so here is almost like a step by step, I guess. From sketch to not so finished, but finished enough for what I need to do. Keyframe. I see your old printer and made it bigger to do a 3D bust, and that got me noticed. Wow, that's awesome. So you even build printers. So that's, that's awesome. What do you like to print when you say fan art? Which just superhero stuff or horror stuff? Action figures. Oh man, yes, that's awesome. Sometimes that feels so lucky. Like being an artist is your job is like your hobby, and your fun and your joy all in wrapped into one. um, when I say artist, not just art, but you know, if it could be sculpting, it could be like singing, dancing. Oh wow, that's awesome! I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite times. I mean, that's why my first Roblox game is like a Halloween game, kind of. It's called Monster in the Mansion. Halloween statues. Yeah, 3D printing, you could make your own toys, your own little. You know, the reason why I wanted a 3D printer before, I wanted to do my own chess set, like a chess pieces. That's why I wanted that. Let's see. That's amazing. Wow. What's the name of your what's your website? Maybe I could visit. I think it's collectible statues, right? Or I you could probably make articulated toys too. Have you tried? Hue Forge. Okay. Oh man, I wish I is that your company, Hue Forge? And you really got art in you for sure. But you said you're retired now and just working on anything you want. Nice. Baby Yoda is cool too. Ralph Sutter. I wonder. That name sounds familiar. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, I think I remember this. So cool. I love Gremlins. Oh, maybe that's one thing. I was doing this how to redesign characters in the Roblox look. So awesome. Let's see. Ralph Sutter does 3D too. That's awesome. It's a lot of cool stuff. I feel like I met him before. If he lived in LA for a little bit. I used to sculpt too, like traditionally, just to the point where I could understand form better. It's great stuff. Oh man, I realized I'm enjoying our conversation too much that I forgot I need to paint a little bit more. Okay, let me see. What else can I open up? I'm thinking. There's this shot I have in my storyboards, which is like a mansion like this. But I haven't painted it yet. I think I have to find a reference first. A mansion. Hey guys, I need to go now. All right, Sella. Thanks for hanging out. I have a friend who wants to learn 3D printing. Oh, cool. Yeah, the more you criticize yourself, for sure happy. All right, Sella, bye. I'll see you next week. I will try to go earlier so it's not this late, 6:34 already. All right, have a great weekend. me see if I could find my other painting so I could remember how my colors, where is it? Marketing. I was doing this poster. This one, Can You Survive the Mansion poster. So maybe I could just pull this in here. I just wonder if it's not gonna work because the shot has to be straight on. Let me duplicate this image so I could have reference. That way I could just see my sketch. Reminds me of Mansion from Crimson Peak. Oh, that trailer shot of the mansion was spooky. Ooh, yeah. Do you think, yeah, because if this is probably better because I'll track in and go into the, I don't want to reveal too much, but you can see what's happening. Either that, but this one is a poster I want to finish more. Can You Survive the Mansion? I think I have to make sure I separate this now. Oops. There's a bunch of trees here, maybe. I'm just doing the value structure right now. I Actually, that should probably be green, more of a green color. Now copy, paste, and then now I could do the background. Um, that I remember playing a game on console called Little Big Planet. Yeah, I think I remember that. Is that the one with um, with the characters are knitted? Ah, that's awesome. Oh, hey, Happy. So I'm gonna go, but it's so great, like getting to know you and knowing what you do. Maybe you'll join me again next week. Um, I'm probably not gonna go on at this time. Maybe at 3 o'clock, Pacific Standard Time. But you never know. I'm still trying to find out the best time to go on. 11 a.m. is one of the 11 a.m., 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. I'm still not sure which one, but I've been trying. This is the first time I went 6 p.m. Usually I'm at 11 or 2. Um, anyway, it's great talking to you. I have to go. I have to pick up my son from class or something. All right. Talk to you later. Maybe I'll meet you in Florida someday when I visit some of the fairs there. All right. See ya. Bye.